Welcome everybody to a new My Hero Academia video. Guys, I want to talk because I just released a video saying that I'm happy about these changes, and wow, a lot of people are very angry. A lot of people are very mad about this patch notes or maintenance details, however you want to call it. And so I wanted to talk about it, okay? The reason why I said that I'm happy about these changes is because I'm just trying to see the glass half full, okay? It is better than that they made these changes, and now we do have more stamina and more hero coins, even though it's less than we expected or that than the community expected, than if they didn't change anything and we didn't have any of this extra stuff, okay? So let's just break this apart, okay? First, a quick correction. On the previous video, I said that the stamina from friends would be 250 stamina a day. That is ridiculous. I got way over my head there. I was way too excited about this. It's actually 50 stamina from friends a day. Okay, so on one side we have the stamina, on the other we have the coins. So let's talk about the stamina first. We have 25 extra from friends. We have 75 extra from the hero supply, and we also have 25 extra from the door. That is 125 extra stamina that we didn't have before. Those are 5 extra runs for food, for money, for whatever it is that you want to, or for chips, whatever it is that you want to use it on. I mean, yeah, it's not a lot. I would have preferred maybe I don't know, a full recharge, like 160, maybe a little more, maybe 200 per day, I don't know. Honestly, it's a tricky subject, guys, because if they give us too much stamina, we'll burn through the game too fast, and then we'll be complaining that they are not giving us enough content, and we don't have enough content, and the game is boring and it's dry and there's nothing to do. And they need time to actually develop these characters. Like, look at the Taiwanese version, guys. Like, they've released how many? 4 new heroes since the version started. That's not a lot, and it's probably because it takes a lot of resources to create these heroes. So they need to pad time, to buy time in order to make more heroes. So if we burn through the game and they're not ready to release more heroes to give us more stuff to do, then we're just gonna be complaining that there's nothing to do, okay? And like, we also complain about how expensive the game is, but they also need the money to make more stuff and to make stuff faster, which is what the community kind of like indirectly wants, right? So I'm not saying that the stamina that the changes to stamina are good, or I'm saying that they're okay. They're not great, they're not amazing, they're not recharge your stamina to full whenever you level up. A lot of people were hoping for that. I thought it was a stretch, but I thought it would have been fine if they did that, especially now. I'm on level 45, for example, and it would be cool. It takes me like 2 or 3 days right now to actually level up to the next level without recharging stamina with hero coins. So it would be cool to have an extra stamina bar every 2 or 3 days, right? I think it would have been okay. So yeah, I kind of agree on that. They could have done that, okay? Then we have the hero coins, okay? So, well, the hero coins, yeah, I agree. The hero coins is just 30 coins. They could have given a little bit more. They could have given maybe 100 more coins than they're giving us right now. It would have been 130 coins. It would have been less than, or a little bit more actually than half a pool. I don't know. It would have definitely been better. I think 30. They were stingy. You're right. I will take my L on that one. You're right. The 30 hero coins is really not. There's nothing really you can do with 30 hero coins. Maybe what they could have done is maybe lower the price of the pools to 230 or 200. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's a huge stretch. I don't know. But yeah. So, I don't know, guys. I mean, on the one hand, they're not big changes, but on the other hand, they listen to us, and they change stuff. Other games maybe wouldn't have changed anything. So I'm just trying to see the glass half full. So, like, let's just try and meet in the middle here, right? Yeah, and the other thing that also I've heard a lot of complaining, or I've seen a lot of complaining already, is from the compensation. guys, this is a compensation for the maintenance. There is, like, this isn't compensation about the Bakugo banner stuff. We haven't heard about that yet. We don't know when they're gonna fix that. It literally says right there, thank you for your patience during the maintenance. Here's a little something from us to jumpstart your return to the game. It's just from the maintenance, guys. Like, it's almost a full pool. I mean, I'm not saying almost a full pool is a ton, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. I have no words here. I think it's okay. 200 coins, almost a full pool, 50 stamina. I think it's fine. And 50k money. Honestly, I love that because I have no money. I think it's fine. Just for the maintenance, that also was just 3 hours. It wasn't even that long. Most people are probably asleep right now. Well, at least in America. I'm not sure about the EU. Even though it was like 6 a.m. So who's up at 6 a.m. playing on their phone? I don't know. maybe some people are, I guess, when they're in the toilet before they go to work. I think the maintenance compensation is fine. That I'm not admitting any else. I think the compensation is perfectly fine. They didn't even need to give us anything because maintenance is just maintenance. It's necessary for the game. It's not an actual inconvenience, right? Or maybe it is, but it's like a necessary evil, right? It's not something that you can just avoid. It's not that they're just putting it there to annoy us, and then they're just trying to chill, to make us chill, right? Like we just need that. So I think that's perfectly fine. So yeah, and we are still waiting on the response from the Bakugo banner. There was a warning about abusing refunds. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Probably from a lot of people actually, complaining. Probably a lot of people fake complaining that, that they paid money, because I know that there's a lot of people complaining that, they paid money and they got charged twice, or they didn't get their product or stuff like that. So, there's probably a lot of people obviously abusing this and trying to jump on the bandwagon and get their money back. So that's probably what that notice is about. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's fine. Leave a comment if you disagree. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about this. Let's see, what would have been a better, or what would have made the community happy. That is not 2,500 coins, because that wasn't gonna happen. But let's have a conversation, guys. I mean, let's talk about this. It's healthy for the game. It's healthy also for us to communicate with the devs. Also, please, no insults, no death threats, no stuff like that. Obviously, they're doing their job. Even if we don't like it, they're still just doing their jobs. Most of them have no part in the decisions made. So just let's be civil. I would advise against review bombing. I think that just negatively affects the game. Even if it drives the point across, it still affects negatively the game. So I would recommend against it, but we'll just see how things develop. So leave a like if you agree or disagree. Leave a comment if you disagree, tell me why, and subscribe if you'd like more videos like this one.